There was a time when Dwayne Johnson wasn't The Rock. He wasn't a superstar, a champion, or a Hollywood icon. He was just a 23-year-old young man sitting in his mother's car, staring at an empty wallet with only $7 inside. His dream of becoming a professional football player had just ended. He had been cut from his team, his hopes were shattered. His future looked dark. That day, as he sat there, broke and heartbroken, he realized that life had completely knocked him down. But instead of giving up, Dwayne made himself a promise. I will never be broke again. I will rise. Those $7 were not the end of his story. They were the beginning of a new chapter. He moved back home, started training again, and decided to follow in his father's footsteps to become a wrestler. It wasn't easy. He started from scratch, faced rejection, and often heard people booing him during his early wrestling days. But he never gave up. Every night he told himself, one day they'll chant my name. And soon that day came. Dwayne transformed himself into The Rock, a man full of energy, charisma, and confidence. The same crowd that once booed him now roared his name. He became one of the biggest superstars in WWE history. Inspiring millions across the world, Dwayne didn't stop there. He had another dream, to conquer Hollywood. When he told people he wanted to act, many laughed at him. They said, a wrestler in movies? That will never work. But Dwayne proved them wrong once again. He worked harder than ever. First one on set, last to leave, always learning, always improving. With dedication and relentless effort, he rose to the top of Hollywood, becoming one of the highest paid actors. From action movies to family comedies, from wrestling rings to movie sets, Dwayne Johnson showed the world what true perseverance looks like. Today he is not just a movie star. He's a brand, a role model, and a symbol of strength, discipline, and resilience. He once said, success isn't about greatness, it's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Dwayne Johnson turned $7 into a global empire. He turned failure into fuel and pain into power. So the next time you feel like giving up, remember his story. Even The Rock started with nothing but a dream and unshakable belief. When you hit rock bottom, don't see it as your end. See it as the foundation to build your comeback. Because sometimes, when you have nothing left, that's when your true journey begins.